Hey guys, this week's video is how I edit my Instagram photos, and at the end of the video I'm going to tell you some tips and tricks on like how to maintain your theme, I guess everyone calls it, so stick around to the end for that. You definitely, you don't have to have a theme. Do whatever you want and do you, and yeah, you don't have to do a theme. It's just, and I am not saying that I have the best theme or everyone should do what I'm doing because I know it's best. Like, no, this is just me and this is what I like to do with my photos, so I just thought I'd share. Make sure to like the video and comment down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll just show you how I edit my photos first. I hope the audio isn't that bad, and if it is, we're just gonna like work with it, okay, because I'm trying. So here's my phone. If you want to see what's on my iPhone, I have a video for that and I'll link it down in the description if you want to check that out. So the first thing I do to edit my photos is I'll download my photos I took on my camera to this app right here that connects to my camera, and it sends the pictures to me. Or if I have pictures that I took actually on my phone, that's how I get my photos to my phone. I don't use that many apps honestly, but I guess I'll show you my Instagram feed first because yeah. So here's my feed at the moment. It's kind of a dark and a blue, pinky, I don't know what to describe, but it's not like a color, it's not a bright theme. I have a lot of blues in it because I like blue. This is my old theme. I stopped doing this because it was really hard to keep up with. And I mean, I really loved it, but it was really hard to keep up with. But I really like the theme I'm on now because I can take a lot more photos and make it work. But yeah. If you want to follow me, my Instagram is ily.lauren. You can follow me if you want. So the first thing I do is I will go to VSCO and this is pretty much like all my editing I do right here. My pictures aren't really my Insta theme right now because I take a lot of photos and just edit them, and I don't upload them and post them, but I still like taking them. I'm going to show you how I edit this photo and another one so you can see how I do it with both. So the first thing I'll do is I will grab a photo. I guess I'm just gonna edit that one. So here's the picture before I do anything. It kind of looks different on my camera when you look at it. Oops. So I always use the filter HB2, and I love the look of that. It's like dark and it still has pops of color. I love it. So I always use that one. Then I go to the brightness and I usually take it down like 1 or 2. That's usually what I do, unless it's like super dark. It all depends on the photo, but I usually take it down 2. And then for contrast, I just take it 1 down. And then I will go to temperature and I will take that down to 1 or 2 also. If it already is like really blue, I'll have it at 1, but if it's not that blue of a photo, I'll take it down to 2. And sometimes if I have any pink going on or little pink tones in it, I'll tint it a little bit more, but this one doesn't really have any, so I'm not gonna do that. And then I will add texture to the photo, I guess you could say, by graining it by like 1 or 2, and that's usually how I edit my photos. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple. I'll show you how I edit another one. So let's say I want to edit this photo. It's kind of already dark already, and so I will still use the filter HB2, but it makes it super dark. So I will brighten it up a little bit with the exposure by like 2, or I don't know, it all depends. Sometimes I need to brighten it up, but I still keep it like a dark theme. And so I'll still take the contrast down by 1, and I will still take the temperature down, and yeah, no, don't need that. Take the grain by 2. There, and that's it again. Sometimes if this because I have white, I will save it to my camera roll. Then I will take it to Snapseed. This I will use if I want to brighten the whites on it, because there's a brush right here that you can kind of brighten things up with. So if I wanted to brighten my shirt or brighten the whites in it, I just do that and you can see where I drew. I'll just save that. To plan my theme, I use Unum. This shows all the photos I've already posted, and then these I can plan and move around planning it. So here's a little insight to what's coming soon. Now I'll just post it to my Instagram. So now that you guys know how I edit my photos, I'm going to give you some tips on how to maintain your theme and make it coherent. My first tip is to find a filter that you really like and that you find really pretty, and it goes with the type of pictures you like to take. And if you need any ideas for filters to use, there are a lot of like Instagram accounts dedicated to that to give you ideas and inspiration, and usually it's all from VSCO whatever you want to call it. So I'll put those accounts that I know on Instagram that have like really good filters that they give, and some of them are like what other YouTubers use, and so it tells like what they use to make their filters if you want to know that. So those are some pretty good accounts. My next tip I have is to have good lighting, or whatever pictures you take, make sure they're all in like the same sort of lighting. With mine, you can have like dark or light in mine because I can always change it, and am I making sense? Anyways, next tip. Make sure you take lots of photos, like different angles on the one photo, or you just have a lot of photos that you take every day so that you have lots of options when you're putting your theme together. I use UNUM, and I use it to arrange how I'm going to post the photos, like in order. So you have different ways you can move your photos around. It'll just work. It'll be a lot better if you have extra things. My last tip is to not copy someone and do the same exact thing as them. Like, it's totally okay to be inspired by them and love what they're doing with their like the photos they take and their theme and how everything looks so pretty. Like, that's totally okay. I'm just saying, okay, quick story time from little Lauren's past. When I first tried to make a theme, I made it like very colorful, bright to me. Like, why did I do that? But I thought that looked good because I saw other accounts that I was following do those really colorful themes, and I never really truly liked it and liked how it looked because that wasn't me. So take the pictures that you love and come up with like your own style to how you do all your thing, and just trust me, you'll be a lot happier in the end result. Yeah. So that is how I edit all my photos and tips on maintaining a theme. If you have any questions, leave them below and I'll try to answer you and help you out. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it really helpful. Oh yeah, not sure if you guys noticed or if you care, but I got blonde highlights in my hair and I really like it. I'm so obsessed with it. I love it. I can show you guys the back. Hold on. Not sure if you guys can see. I need to take some Instagram photos for it now because it's beautiful and I need to document this piece of history. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I need to go out and take some high quality photos. Okay, anyways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! This week's video, okay, I need to, I don't know what I'm doing.